Welcome to Double Fisters. Prepare to get fisted. Welcome to episode Dos.
That is Spanish for dose.
Spanish for dos. It's 2 of the Double Fisters. We are back. Thank you to everyone who watched the first video. Thank you to that hot MILF, Amber Baxter, for our first ever follower on Instagram. You did the best.
I don't know you, but thank you.
She's hot. And she's a MILF.
Well,
But we're back. 2 more beers and some talking after. First beer we're going to do today is a quite unique one. I have a major sweet tooth, and I like birthday cake ice cream. This is actually a birthday cake.
I didn't even notice that.
Birthday cake blonde stout. So this is very interesting. I'm not sure how this is going to taste.
Yeah.
Interesting. The can is cool.
It's very,
It's pink. It catches your eye.
Definitely attention grabbing.
He was noticing 8.4% alcohol.
I like that part.
So that's awesome.
That will make up for some of the birthday cake
this
flavor.
This is brewed and packaged by Matchless Tumwater, Washington, which is cool. It says, drink Matchless beer, birthday cake, blonde stout, hops is brewer's gold, malt is pills, flour, oats, and lactose, yeast is Voyager, I don't know what that means.
Yeast.
It has coffee notes, vanilla, almond, and cinnamon. That's interesting. So this could actually be...
Well, the birthday cake flavoring.
Yeah,
that.
This could actually be kind of
We'll see.
good. We'll see.
I like to go a little bit more friendly on mine.
So here comes the smell.
I
smell
coffee. Yeah.
I smell coffee for sure.
Coffee notes.
Coffee, vanilla, almond, cinnamon. It
Yeah,
smells good.
It smells like coffee.
It smells really good.
Well,
so
open mind.
Can-wise,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
giving that an 8 for the can. I like the pink.
That's a very
I like the pink.
pink-like vaginas. Yes.
Yes.
We're all pink on the inside.
Exactly.
Little known
8 for
fact.
me for the can.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I think that's a very reasonable score. I'll go with an 8.1, just to keep things interesting.
And smell, I like coffee. I like the smell.
I like
smells
coffee.
good. I'm going to go 8 on smell, too.
It just concerns me a little bit. The look and smell aren't really matching up, but obviously that's where the taste comes in. So yeah, we'll see. My smell test, I'll stick with an 8.1 as well. We'll keep it very similar for this part of it.
Okay.
All right, let's
Here
get
comes
to
the
it.
taste.
It's like coffee.
I taste coffee. I don't taste any birthday cake-ish.
The aftertaste almost tastes like maple syrup.
Yeah.
You get that?
That's probably the vanilla-cinnamon combo.
I mean,
But I taste coffee right away. First swallow, coffee.
It's a good taste. The one thing I'm not liking about it is the thickness of it. It's a very
It is a little thicker.
thick fluid, which I myself am not a huge fan of.
I don't like thick fluid in my mouth either.
And
Unfortunately,
don't let this guy
fortunately,
jank your
the wife
chain.
doesn't either. Fucking bullshit.
You said unfortunately.
Did I say
It
unfortunately?
sounded like you said fortunately.
Oh, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Sorry, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's a little
But,
deep dive into the old private life of the big guy.
Yeah.
For all you out there.
Coffee note right off the bat.
Yeah, it definitely tastes and
finishes
smells like
kind
coffee.
of sweeter, like maple syrup.
Very maple syrupy.
But I don't really taste a birthday cake necessarily. It is a sweeter beer. It's not what I was expecting. That's not the taste I was expecting. It's good.
It's
good.
not the exact taste that I was expecting either, but it's kind of along the lines of what I thought it would be in the ballpark of a very sweet tasting beer, which that is exactly what that is. So, maybe a dessert type?
A dessert beer for
Yeah.
sure. Like marinade beer.
Yeah,
For
that could
chicken
be
and,
really good.
Bacon, cook some bacon in this.
That might be
Ooh,
numero
you're welcome.
uno.
If you guys find this and cook bacon with it, show us pictures or video, because I bet that's good.
Tumwater made.
Tumwater made. I think is it Tumwater, Washington? Yeah.
Yeah, but the star right there on the can doesn't really look... Oh, that's the... Never mind. Just kidding. My geographical knowledge is diminished.
Yeah. Score-wise on this beer, I like it. I don't know if I'd just sit down and just drink a can of this just because, but I mean, it's good. I'm going to go 7. I mean, it's good. I wouldn't just sit down and drink this every day, like have a couple of these while we're hanging out, but it's definitely not bad. It's definitely unique, but I like it. 7.
Yeah, I like it as well, and also to really hammer home that point of not really drinking it on a day-to-day basis. I definitely would not go out of my way to make this a preliminary beer. But with that said, I go a little bit lower. I'm going to go more of like a 5.9 just because I don't really like the sweet as much, but it is tasty, and for the right person, I can see how this would be their absolute favorite. Maybe if someone who doesn't like the taste of beer per se, this might be a game changer. And we're back with beer number 2. This is the Carina.
Let's go Carina.
Carina? Hey, what's up? My name's Gina.
What is that off of?
40-year-old.
Oh, that's right. Hey, I'm Gina.
Nice to meet you, Gina. Gina, what's up?
Yeah.
So, Kagina, peach sour from Ecliptic Brewing, and I am a big fan of Ecliptic.
I was just gonna say that it's his like beer of choice lately.
I am a huge fan. It has a 5.5% alcohol content. The description says Kagina takes its name from the constellation Kagina, the keel of the ship Argo in the southern sky. Loaded with fresh peach flavor, Kagina is a sour ale perfect for any time of year. The use of pale malt makes for a crisp character, while lactobacillus
is it a... Where am I?
Lactose intolerant.
Lactobacillus is actually a good bacteria that helps with gut health. Little known fact.
Yes.
That's crazy. It's got probiotics in it.
Yeah, and gives Kagina a tart and refreshing finish. So,
there you go.
We'll see how that goes. Yeah, bottle.
Bottle, I like.
Well,
I'm digging this bottle.
I like the shape of the bottle very much.
Of course he loves the shape of it.
Well, I'm so used to such a small neck, it's nice to see something a little bit wider. But the label is pretty much similar to any Ecliptic Brewing bottle or
stars.
Can. The stars, because Ecliptic, Eclipse, Mitsubishi Eclipse, vroom vroom, you know? Yeah, I like it. It's a good looking bottle. Very...
I like the brown because that's old school. Beer was always in brown bottles. I like the height of it, shaped like you said. I like the label. The orange pops off there. The stars is cool. I like this whole thing. I'm going big because this is a cool bottle. I'm going 9. Wow. That thing is awesome. Bottle is 9.
If I remember correctly, you were giving me shit for scoring a can a 9.1
this
on last episode.
looks way cooler than a fucking plain silver can.
The plain silver can had sweep the leg.
This,
let's not forget that.
Okay. If you're watching,
it's a cool bottle.
If you've seen both episodes, which one do you like? Do you like this bottle better than the silver bullet? Let us fucking know. Okay.
Okay, my score on the bottle, 8.4. Very good. Yes. Very nice. Very respectable.
We both like the bottle.
Yes.
Here we go. Smell test coming in. Smells beery.
Initial thought almost was the fart that I had a couple minutes ago.
I don't smell peach.
I don't smell peach either. I don't really smell sour, unless, well, maybe a little bit sour actually, in like a sour cream sense of things.
I don't smell peach, but I smell sour a little bit.
Well, it's a mellow smell. It doesn't really give off anything too crazy.
Smell, I'm going a hard 6.
Yeah, I'm going to be right around there. I'm going to be a 6.3. I'll go with 6.3. It's a cheers.
Got the sour right off the bat.
Woo! Yeah, definitely.
Not so peachy.
Good
a little
though.
bit. Sour right off the bat for sure.
Peach but at the end.
Peach aftertaste. That's good though.
It's like I just ate a peach ring.
Yeah. Initial is sour.
Flavor peach.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
That's good. It's good. I like it.
It's like it's that kind of sour that's like refreshing almost. It like hits you and you're like,
This
whoa,
will be good.
Oh, okay.
If you're out working in the yard, sweating away, mowing the grass, pulling some weeds, and you're like, man, I'm parched. Have an ecliptic peach sour.
Or on the adverse side of things, you're sitting down, you got the belt buckle popped, you're relaxed. Not gonna go with that one. I was gonna go more towards the food side of things. Some sweet and sour chicken. Pair this with a nice sour and somewhat sweet beer. Like the Italians say, bon appetiti. Delicious.
Right. Ape tit.
Ape tit. That's gross. Apes have... You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I love apes.
Yeah.
Respect.
Flavor-wise for
R.I.P.
me,
Harambe.
very good.
Even
I
though
like
he's a
it.
male. Yeah, very good.
Not going to go low, not going to go super high, because, I mean, this isn't like my favorite beer I've ever tasted. But this is a good, solid beer. I like the sour taste. I like the peach aftertaste. I'm going 8.2.
That's up there, yeah. Oh, that's higher than I thought you were going to go. I'm a little bit lower. I'm going to say a 7.3.
7.3. Okay.
It's very respectable. It's very good. But, yeah, not the exact taste that I'm looking for necessarily. But, again, very good.
Current sports happenings.
Yeah,
coming
like
at ya.
T. Woods shanking
Woods.
one off the first tee, wide left, getting himself into a little bit of a struggle there early. Manages to save par, and then completely shits his diaper later, and ends the day +8.
He shouldn't have taken that month-long vacation. That's for
But
sure.
I can't blame him. He's earned that right.
I guess he won the Masters this year,
Yeah.
so. But it's going to be very hard for him to make the cut.
He probably will not. He has dug himself a very deep grave, as well as Mr. Mack.
Which sucks, because he's playing home course record holder.
Yes.
As a 16-year-old.
From over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Coming in as the hot shot. But looks like Brookie Koepka coming in to take another major by storm.
He is solid. He comes at the majors hard.
Well, that's because he actually practices for him.
Yeah. He tries to peak for the majors, which nothing wrong with that. It's obviously worked for him.
That's what I would do if I were in his position.
And this is
The big money bucks.
Royal Port.
Rush.
There you go. Tough course. Links course.
Which we found out last night means no trees.
No trees. Close to the beach. Very sandy.
Very thin fairways.
Yeah. So you have to be precise with your shots. And especially over in Ireland, it is windy as hell. So you got to compensate for that. Hit drivers right down the fairway. Good short game because it's so windy. And obviously Tiger was not prepared for that adequately enough. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But it's not looking good for him or
Mr. Mack.
Mr. Mack.
A.K.A. Rory McIlroy. Other news as well with Seattle. They got a new GM today.
Ronnie Francis, baby.
Mr. France.
Stanley Cup winner with the Penguins. Assist man.
Hockey Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Hartford Whaler.
Yeah.
Old
Sweet
school.
unis. Sweet unis.
Some
for
of the
sure.
best.
Yeah.
In NHL history.
Yeah, but that's a big score for Seattle. Don't know their name yet. They haven't announced it. Hopefully it's not something stupid like Slapjacks or something like that. That was one of the names?
I don't think that
What
was.
do you want the name to be?
Not Sushi. Don't
Yeah,
want
that
one.
is another name. Do not shoot. If they name it Seattle Sushi, I don't even know what to say.
What were the other ones?
Sockeyes.
Sockeyes. That's an interesting one.
Totems, which is
not
fine,
as
but
big a fan of
Sockeyes is
that one as
all
well.
right. That's not like super scary sounding.
There was the Seattle Kraken.
But we go all the
Interesting.
way to original NHL era franchise, Seattle Metropolitans.
Yes.
That would be
Back.
sweet.
That actually
OG.
that was one of the proposed names as
OG.
well.
If
Very-
you're a hockey fan, you're a hockey historian, Seattle Metropolitans, OG NHL team, that would be sick too.
Your Metropolitans across the chesticles.
Like Russell Westbrook is a little metrosexual. with how he
Sexual.
dresses.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Did you ever see that SNL skit? Not SNL, I think it was Chappelles Show, when he was pretending to be Bill Clinton. He was like, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Greatest. I laughed so hard. I was like 13. Great. I knew what that meant.
I still think my favorite skit of all time is Clayton Bigsby sketch.
Oh my
the
God.
blind black
hater.
Yeah,
oh
racist.
my God. Oh my
Yeah.
God. That shit's hilarious.
For anybody
Chappelle
wondering,
Show,
yeah, go YouTube that because there are some words within that skit that,
we can't say.
unfortunately,
But man, Chappelle's Show was a classic.
great show.
Man, you could sit on YouTube for hours just going and watching old sketches, and my favorite sketch, the Rick James sketches with Charlie
that's
Murphy.
another great one.
Fuck yo couch, word. Fuck your couch, word.
Buy a new one, you rich motherfucker.
Called us Brothers Darkness for Wesley Snipes. We're the darkest brothers in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
What do the 5 fingers say to the face?
Slap! That was a good laugh that he did on that.
That was pretty close.
That's not bad.
Well,
Not bad.
close to Dave Chappelle's laugh
Of Rick James.
Yes.
Rick James, like, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
That sounds more like a Beavis, but
Yeah, but he kind of...
Rick James and Beavis are one and the same, am I right?
He's fucking
I am
coked
very
out,
wrong.
So,
Yeah.
but Ronnie France,
That'll be huge. That's a great
that's
start.
a great score for Seattle franchise. So we're on the right foot. Renovating Key Arena, downtown Seattle, which is gonna be sick too, on the waterfront, close to the waterfront, not exactly on the waterfront, but yeah, so that'll be cool.
Right there next to some pho. Go
Keen,
get yourself.
good pho.
Go get yourself some nice noodles.
Some nudes, baby.
Yes. Before
Send
the
nudes.
game, after the game, you know, whatever your heart
And
desires.
speaking of that, Double Fisters proudly accepts in our DMs nudes from women who meet a certain standard. Just saying. But that brings it to a close for episode number dos.
Again, Spanish for
Dos.
dose.
But thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Click the little notification button on that little bell, because every time we upload new content, you'll get notified so you can watch it right away. Share it up on social media. Follow us on Instagram. We'll be coming up with new shows like this. We're going to try to come up with some cool challenge ideas that'll be fun and entertaining with our own spin on it. But at least one video a week will be dropping on YouTube for your entertainment. Share it up. Tell your friends. Blow it up.
Yep. And again, if there's any recommendations you have for us to try in the beer sense of things,
Or cider.
yes, of course, that as well. And then around this area and plentiful, and we can find them, please let us know. We'd be happy to try them out at your request.
Yes.
We're always up for trying new things in the beer world.
Yep. And if you have any swag, glasses, koozies, cup holders, you want to throw us some merch, send us some beers or ciders to try. We'll shout you out.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
But thank you for watching. Until next time, we are the Double Fisters.